Hello. Today we are going to run through course administration for one of the courses you may be running online as a course administrator. We'll look at the user details and what is needed, and we'll look at the course in brief and what your role is. Before you start, your role will mostly be around providing details to us, such as participant details, a course register or schedule if that is applicable, for example if you are running one of the CELT courses, and also send in any updated information or documentation to us, such as a change in that schedule. Once your teachers have been enrolled onto the course or courses they're taking, we'll send an updated spreadsheet to you with their user details. This is for you to distribute directly to your teachers. During the course, you're going to be the person that your teachers will be contacting. That means if they have any issues with passwords, with access, they will contact you first. If you have any issues or problems that others have raised and you're not able to help, please do let us know. You can contact us directly via email on teachercourses@cambridgeenglish.org, and one of the team will be able to assist with your query. Please do let us know if you find that there's issues with any of the courses you are running. It may be that there's an issue on the site that we'll need to investigate. Otherwise, during the course, you'll need to monitor your teachers, their progression, how they're doing, their grades, and run reports as necessary. With some courses, there may be additional things, like confirming the TKT grade, for example. With all courses, we would really appreciate if you're able to confirm when the course is completed. This is really helpful, especially for courses we are not otherwise involved in. For example, with the CELT courses, there is moderation throughout, so we would be quite involved in that process. With others, such as EMI or language for teaching, we are less likely to be involved. So having that confirmation can help us to help you with your next steps and where to go next. So, to summarise, your role is to provide all necessary details to us and be the first point of contact for support for your teachers. Any queries, any issues, anything relating to the course, the site, they need to contact you. And if this is something you cannot deal with, then please contact us. You may have provided user details to us already, and that's absolutely fine if you have. If you haven't, however, it's very important that we receive the information in a specific way. We need to receive, at the very minimum, details of your teacher's first name, last name, email address, date of birth, and which course you are running. It may be that we already know which course you are running, therefore that may not be necessary at that time. If you are running one of the language for teacher courses, for example, it's essential to know which level they will be taking and which student level they teach, i.e. secondary or primary. This will ensure we enrol them onto the correct course. Some courses are split by tutors. When providing the course register or teacher details, please ensure these are included. This will reduce the time needed to add the accounts to the site. We can provide a template for you to use. Please do let us know if you require a copy. Logging in. At this point, we would have been able to set up your account with either sample access or an alternate route into the teacher courses platform. The site is the same for all users, whether a teacher, a trainer, a course administrator or site administrator. Everyone has access to the same thing, the same information, except for yourselves, you will see that there are extra features your teachers will not. Please feel free to make changes to your password should you wish. You can do so by logging in and selecting Change Password in the Administration panel. You can also edit your profile, such as your name or your email. Perhaps they have been entered incorrectly. Maybe there was a spelling mistake. Maybe we used a temporary email address. Those types of things can be updated within the system yourself. Your teachers will also be able to do the same thing. Passwords are generally set to be the same for ease of access, so you're not having to remember different variations or look through lists of names. Some participants do prefer to change their password. If you wish to change your password, please feel free to. The site. Perhaps now you've logged in and updated any passwords or any other personal data. Let's take a brief look at the site and what you'll see when you first log in. The very first time you do log in, you'll see that there are terms and conditions to accept, and this will apply to everybody. For this particular account I've used on screen, they're enrolled on a number of different courses. I wanted to show you what that may look like if you are registered on multiple courses. You'll see a course list, and these are what you are enrolled onto. Your teachers, they will see an equivalent with the course that they will be taking. So some of the things that you will see, they won't. For example, when you're viewing a course within the administration panel, there are some other options specifically for you. Accessing your course. It would be a matter of selecting the one you would like to view by clicking the name, and it will open up. Much like anything else online, when you select a link on any other site, the way that these courses work and this site works is very similar to that. If there is anything that is very, very important, such as downtime or any maintenance that we are running on the course or on the site in general, we will use the latest news to inform you of that. On the right hand side, you will see that there's a latest news block, which will indicate what we are doing, when we are doing it, and how long for. You'll be able to find all the information within each of those news items. Please review these if there is anything coming up urgently. We will always try to give as much notice as possible for when we do have any downtime or upgrade or any other issues that result in users not being able to access the site. We will always inform our course administrators of this as well. And as part of your role, you will need to let your teachers know that this is happening. While we will also put this on the news, sometimes people don't log in during the lead up to that period, and therefore may miss any of that time we've given to let them know. Also on this screen, should you find any issues, there is a block at the top left where you can click to send an email to us. This will pop up with our email address already populated. If you're not sure what our email address is, it's teachercourses@cambridgeenglish.org. On the navigation block on the left, under My Courses, you will also see the courses you are enrolled onto. You can access the courses by clicking the links within that block as well, or via the course access list in the middle of the page. The administration block underneath will change when you select a course. There will be a separate section called Course Administration, and this will show your extra features, so your grades and reports, so you can monitor progression of your teachers. Things that you would need that are associated to the course itself. Okay. Any questions? Please do not hesitate to get in touch. Thank you. Please join me next time.